Bless you.
The top one.
And we're rolling.
Just curious.
Oh, Space Jam.
Oh, okay. I wondered why it caught my eye.
Yeah.
I was like, wait, what the fuck is in that box?
Yeah. I feel like we should save this, but you know,
Them joints, yeah.
OG Space Jams, brown bottoms. They're still in pretty good shape though. All right, yo. You know what I mean? We out here. All right. Just want to say thank you to everybody that's viewing Just a Dope podcast. I'm Rich, your favorite sneakerhead's favorite sneakerhead that doesn't know it yet. That's a fucking tongue twister. AKA a whole lot of things. So we'll get into that as we go. My brother Spence Sanity, aka Mr. I Hate Fucking White Air Force Ones. and we got Tata behind the camera, which is our female analyst, so she could chime in every once in a while, you know, for the ladies. You know what I mean? We wanted to have a well balanced team. You know?
we got a good demographic going here.
Yeah, but we're gonna get in our bag. You know what I mean? We're gonna talk about sneakers, a little bit of hip hop, a little bit of everything. But I mean, mostly things revolve around sneakers and just that culture and hip hop culture, because they're pretty much the same, and even like tying in sports and things like that as well. So we ain't saying like we know sports analysts or nothing, but you know what I'm saying? I'm kind of like, you know, I feel like I'm a genius when it comes to this sport.
So on the way over here, right? In my Twitter it says sports, shoes, sanity.
Yeah.
Right? And she was like, you don't even talk about sports. I was like, what are you talking about? I talk about LeBron James all the time. She's like, that's an athlete. I was like, LeBron James is basketball. Watch your mouth.
Like, yeah. Excuse me, sorry.
Yeah.
It's all right.
Come on, it's fine.
It's all right.
It's fine.
Yeah, and speaking of which, that whole like Jordan LeBron argument, and I know we getting like straight to the shit because I know that's like always gonna be a thing, but I just like to say Michael Jordan is the GOAT, best player of all time. There's no debating that. LeBron James is the most skilled player of all time, because LeBron can legit play like 5 positions. He may not be able to hold down that center position long, but Mike can't play that center position.
Rich, we can't have this debate today in this episode.
Why?
Because I will debate with anybody that LeBron James is the single greatest basketball player of all time.
But you can have that with me.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
So I couldn't even really argue that with you.
But I know, but
I only say this for everybody else because I know how hard it is for people to accept LeBron's greatness and his perfection.
For the people that are hating on LeBron James, today is March 27th, 2020. Y'all are going to regret it when he's gone. When he is out of the league, y'all are going to be sad. Y'all are going to feel stupid. And I hope y'all know that.
And not to make this sound sad, but it's kind of like the Kobe effect, because I think even for me, I was a person that didn't appreciate Kobe till later because I was such a big Iverson fan when I was growing up.
Right.
I mean, shit, Iverson was the reason all of us had cornrows, and I mean, they beat my 76ers, so I could never like Kobe. But as I got older, and then like, you know, just seeing Kobe, like I remember, I think it was the 2000 and it's either 13 or 14 season when Kobe was really like the best player in the NBA, but he wasn't, but he was.
Like he was still goated.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
Because I feel like that, like, this is year 17, and of those 17 years, there's not many years where he hasn't been the best player in the league.
Right.
You know, like, since it coming in as a rookie, like, he only has 4 MVPs. Should he have more? Yes. Can they give it to him every year? No. That's just not fair to viewers.
They gave it to Mike every year.
They did. But he didn't get more than 5.
How many did Mike have?
He had 5. So LeBron has 4. He has 2
Tata,
back-to-back.
can you have my phone, please, dear?
He has 2, but yeah, fact checking. He has 2 back-to-back.
Thank you.
But they're, you know, different. Yeah, 2 back-to-back, if you understand what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah, we got some shit on, too. Duh.
Courtesy of.
I mean, I don't have, like,
Hey, yo, we gonna get a close-up on them. 1999. 1999 dunks. They were mine, but when my brother saw me, fell in love, so I had to let him get it. But we will give y'all a close-up on these joints, though. We promise you.
I don't got, like, heat
LeBron has been robbed of the MVP.
How many MVPs does Michael Jordan have?
5 MVP awards. Here's a summary from Wikipedia.
Calm down, Google. You turn that speaker off? It's right on that. Yeah.
And
Sorry, y'all. I know that was loud as hell.
There's so many years when he could have won it, still won it, and it's not fair to other players and the viewers to give it to him every year.
You sound nice. You sounding real nice about this to love LeBron as much as you.
I'm not mad that he hasn't been winning that. I'm mad that people are using that to discredit him from being who he is.
I was watching the Joe Budden podcast and Maul, huh?
You and Joe Budden.
Yeah, me and Joe Budden. Yo, shout out to Joe Budden. You probably will never see this, but I got a dedication episode coming for Joe Budden because he really inspired me in all this. And I'm going to explain to y'all why Joe Budden is an icon. And I know it sounds crazy now, but when I drop all these facts on y'all, don't be hitting me up like, oh shit, you right. I'm always right. Anyhow, that's going to be another alias. Mr. Always Right. Or right 90% of the time.
I
You know,
tweeted
something
some
like
shit like that the other day.
Yeah. But that's like when I was watching Joe Budden podcast, Maul was saying it's crazy that Russell Westbrook didn't get it, 2 to 3 more years even after his first win, because the big deal was he averaged a triple-double. Nobody ever averaged a triple-double consecutively.
Niggas are sleeping on him. So, nobody's ever averaged a triple-double in a season. Then he did it, niggas freak out. It's other than Oscar Robertson. Niggas, then he did it, niggas freak out. Then he did it twice, and niggas was like, nah, I mean, that's good. Like, Then he did it 3 times, and niggas was like, niggas sleep, bro.
Sleep.
That's ridiculous.
It doesn't make any sense. And
how can we do that? That's not fair.
Yeah. And I'm not against James Harden. And hold on, before we leave Russ, listen, all you hoopers, if y'all don't stop stressing a nigga's shot percentage or his, what's the other thing? The plus minus. Yo, if y'all don't stop with that mess, man, y'all hoop. So when you play ball, if you shoot 10 times and you miss 6 of them, but you hit 4 of them, you're going to brag like you got off. Nigga, you only shot 40%. Russ shooting 30 to 40. I mean, at a point, ain't nobody shooting shit right now, but I just, every time I talk to somebody and I know they hoop and they start talking about real shot percentages, I always say Iverson was a player that, even though he shot the ball a lot, the way he played the game put his teammates in position to get rebounds and putbacks and things of that nature. And so that's the same thing that I can kind of see with Russ, because he always goes so hard.
He demands defensive attention.
Yeah, and people act like that's a bad thing because he always goes so hard. But if you're on a team and everybody goes so hard, then you're good. Mm-hmm. But see, and I think that's the thing. He just keeps getting on teams that everybody not going so hard. You know what I mean? James Harden shouldn't be getting MVP if he's not playing defense. I'm sorry, you got to be.
I'm 100%. I'm 100% with that.
Yeah, he got to play defense, and not only that, Russ can run that team without him. They may not be as good, clearly, but if they can still potentially make the playoffs with Russell Westbrook and no James Harden, then how can James Harden be the MVP?
Yes, and to take that James Harden doesn't play defense part even further, you shouldn't be an MVP if you cannot do all aspects of the game.
Right.
So when people were talking about Giannis for MVP last year, and you shut Giannis down. Like, Giannis can't shoot. You step away from him. Maybe he shot a couple shots this year. That doesn't mean anything. You step away from him last year, and he's gonna miss completely. That's not MVP caliber.
And see, I can agree with you on that. And see, I don't even need an MVP player to be great in every aspect. I need him to do one thing great. If it's score, cool, but be able to play defense.
Yes.
So that's the only thing I just have to knock James Harden for. In me being such a big Iverson fan, I feel like I can't go against the fact that he's innovating the game and he's finding moves that are basically making him unstoppable, i.e. Iverson. They made a rule for Iverson, but
when we talk about people winning MVPs like Michael Jordan, we're also talking about a 2-time Defensive Player of the Year, Michael Jordan. So there's a reason why he was winning MVPs, because he could do everything on the floor, and he was doing it that entire season. Right. Also, he won championships those seasons. Right. And I don't think it's fair to give out an MVP to someone who can't do something that someone else in the league can. Right. So when you give out an MVP to somebody like Giannis or James Harden, when LeBron James is doing the same thing, if not more, while doing more on the floor. Yeah. Say Giannis averages more points than
LeBron James is the best point guard in the NBA too. He might be the best point guard we've ever seen.
Absolutely. Point guard.
Yeah.
Sorry, Chris Paul, took you title away. But
that's Bron. Chris, I mean, and I love Chris.
And Chris Paul like that.
Yeah, and he's like that again because I feel like he kind of
so
took
good.
a backseat a little bit.
Yeah.
But now he's leading OKC.
People sleep on
and
it.
they would have made the playoffs, I believe.
But for them to give an MVP to someone like Giannis or James Harden, even if Giannis scores more points or averages more points than LeBron James, he's not doing it in all the facets that LeBron James can do it.
Right.
So why does he deserve that title?
Right.
That's just how I feel.
Yeah. They feel like he's unguardable, but I just don't agree with that.
Giannis?
Yeah.
I don't think he is at all.
Yeah, I just don't agree with
If you step back, he will have no choice but to run into you, and if you are in correct position, you will draw the foul.
Yeah. And I don't hate Giannis. I like Giannis.
Not at all.
I just don't necessarily think he deserved that MVP or this one. Like when there was like LeBron kind of took over the MVP race, I was like, I feel like LeBron was the MVP anyway.
Yo, like LeBron is the dude to beat every year.
Every year.
And if you don't feel that way, then you aren't watching basketball.
You know LeBron averaged what, like 27, 8, 9 last year?
Yeah.
And it was like he was regressing. Like how?
Yeah, people are like, yeah, dang, year 16 you're really taking a toll when you. No, and year 17 was going great before all this shit happened.
Yeah. Now let me ask you this, because I feel like you think LeBron is better than Mike, and that's fine. I'm not gonna argue that with you.
I'll explain if need be.
But what I want to know is, as far as iconic level, you still got Micah.
Yes, yeah, 100%.
All right, so she went
100%.
crazy.
Just because of my older brothers, like, I like iconic moments. Like, that's why I have last shot 14s. It makes him look even better. Like, shit that he won championships look even better. Like, it's beautiful.
You know what I be trying to do though? I really be trying to swag my shit out though. Like, I wear like the slouch socks. I want, like, you ever see the old pictures of Jordan with them thick ass white socks? I need them fucking socks.
My brother wears socks like that.
And all my Michelin Ness shorts, I get like smalls and mediums so they'll go above the knee. Like, I really be like trying to get that vibe.
You gotta get the dad jeans too. You can be like Mike now.
I'm not wearing dad jeans.
The big ass.
No, I'm not wearing dad jeans. I want to be sponsored by PacSun because this is all PacSun. We'll get a close up on all this shit too. Oh shit, I left the sticker on. But yeah, I want to be sponsored by PacSun. I don't know if I'm supposed to shout out brands, but seriously, PacSun, I love y'all. But yeah, so that's my thing. That's why I'm like, as far as the iconic status, I feel like Michael Jordan is an icon, and I don't think anybody will ever surpass him because he is the root of the sneaker world. You know what I'm saying? And things in basketball, not even just sneakers, but just saying. The Chicago ones. I don't know why I don't have my Chicago ones over here. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna get that Chicago one for y'all. And I know I was right up on the camera, but I just felt like the Chicago one should have been in the shot. But if it wasn't for these shoes, then none of these other shoes would exist.
Exactly. Before we get back to actual sneakers and stuff, I just got the last part to say about Mike Bron. Michael Jordan is bigger. Theoretically, hypothetically.
In time. I mean, he has more time.
He's bigger than LeBron James.
Right.
But for the game of basketball, LeBron James is overall better. Yeah. Just because of things like he has over 30,000 points, 33,000.
Yeah, he's third on scoring list.
Yeah, third on scoring
and he never has made scoring a priority.
30,000 points, 8,000 assists, 8,000 rebounds. That was 2 years ago, and we raved about it because nobody's ever gotten 38 and 8.
Yeah.
Then he went and got 39 and 9, and we didn't even talk about it.
Yeah.
Then he passed Kobe on the scoring list, and RP Kobe died next day.
Kobe,
that sucks.
GG, everybody. I'm still sad, like legit.
Yeah,
sad.
like
my heart's on this.
That was a tragedy the next day and all, but he's still like, that's 33,000 points. He is on pace to be the leading scorer of all time. 9,000 assists and 9,000 rebounds aside.
Listen,
you know what I'm saying?
Minus the fact of basketball and all that, LeBron is a good human.
Yeah, this dude came into.
I listened to somebody say "fuck LeBron," but wouldn't give me any explanation.
This dude came into.
I get so confused.
Was he 17 or 18 when he entered the league? He's young. He's coming straight out of high school. Mm-hmm. They gave this dude a bunch of money, and when have you seen him on the news? Anything? No. Except
for that DM incident, but that might have been whoever runs his social.
No cheating. Nothing. Drugs. Nothing. There's nothing on his record.
Rihanna loved LeBron.
Yeah, bro, but it's...
LeBron might have smashed Rihanna. Like,
but we ain't hear
he
about
he might have got that one off.
But we ain't hear about
Of course we didn't, because it's Rihanna.
Because he's a GOAT.
Rihanna be wildin'.
He's just a GOAT.
She be wildin'. Have you ever seen how Rihanna like act when LeBron around? She be like staring him down at the game, and she know the camera's on her. Rihanna loves LeBron.
She know exactly what she doing.
Hey yo, y'all start acting like LeBron in Miami wasn't like ridiculous. Like that was LeBron team. Like D-Wade took a backseat for LeBron.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't want to harp on LeBron too much because I'm sure we're gonna get a lot of flack for our take on LeBron because we love LeBron.
I'm off my.
Yeah, but we might revisit it because I'm sure somebody gonna have some shit to talk about it.
I'm good now.
But
that came out of nowhere, but it like LeBron, I'm like
yeah. So I mean, just even rolling off the Michael Jordan topic, not to say that I'm giving away our top 5 shoes. Of course, there's gonna be some Michael Jordan shoes in there. Some Tinker designs more than likely. So
Tinker's one hell of a dude.
We was trying to come up with a top 5 like collectively, and I had some suggestions, and I let bro read his, and it was sharp, and it made me change mine. But before we give you that one, we're gonna give you our personal top 5, and then of course, I mean, y'all feel free to hit us up. Let us know some of your top 5s and shit like that. Let us know if we bugging with our top 5.
Yo, I ain't bugging, so don't even hit my phone with that, bro. I'm not bugging.
So, I'll let you start with your personal top 5, then I give mine. And then I feel like we agreed on this one, so I feel like,
we'll address this one as needed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yo, this how real it is. I feel like he changed the top 5.
Nah, I ain't changed
right this second.
Because of something that I said earlier, which we're gonna discuss.
Right.
Which is my love for dunks now.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not gonna change this yet because it's still where it is.
Okay.
So at my number 5 is Clark Wallabies. Specifically Clark Wallabies because it's the only ones I've ever worn. I love, like, the silhouette looks good through and through with any brand, but personally I've only worn Clarks. This shoe has been through hip hop. It deals with every aspect of sneaker culture. You can't go to a high-end website without seeing them. Journey sell them. Foot Action sells them now. They're really monopolizing and we don't even see it.
Yeah.
Now, do I think they are top 5 on like the all-time? No.
Right.
I just know how they are in my wardrobe. I have at least 6 or 7 pair.
Right. And I know a lot of people gonna argue this whole Wallaby, Clark's thing.
Wallabies are sneakers.
Yeah, they sneakers. I mean, I think I hooped in a pair when I was a kid. Like, tried to.
You're wild.
Yeah, never mind. We're just gonna pretend like I didn't even say that.
Nah, I hoop in Wallabies at your Super Bowl party.
You feel like you hooping in
it was
erasers.
Terrible. It was trash.
You feel like you hooping in erasers.
Dudes was terrible. I was terrible. I was so trash 2 years ago. Anybody that saw me hoop in that session, I'm sorry.
That was a long time ago. I didn't see you hoop in that session.
New man.
Yeah. That's a Fendi. I'll vouch for him. He's definitely a new man. I don't know what he was like before. I just know he can hoop now. That's all I can.
Trash, bro. Anyway, at number 4, I got as a whole, Jordan 1s and Dunks. These shoes are almost not one and the same. Very similar silhouettes, very similar release dates. So, I mean, we know what Nike was thinking.
Nah, don't. No. Get in your bag. Tell. No, nah. Don't try to say it like you put them together.
I mean,
go ahead.
Now, this list.
Go ahead.
Was made 2-3 days ago. Do I feel stronger about the Dunk than I do the Jordan 1? I think I do now.
No, but specify what Dunk is better than what Jordan.
I think low Dunks are better than Jordan highs and lows.
I can't wait for the responses for this. I just cannot wait.
But when you're comparing a Dunk high to a Jordan 1 high, I think the Jordan 1 high is better just because of the thickness of the ankle. But I would much rather wear a low Dunk than a high Jordan 1. Not that and we know that I love Jordan 1s, so saying this is difficult and means a lot. But
he came in with this shit today,
but
y'all. I don't even know where that shit came from. And I already knew that's how he was starting to feel because I know how he went crazy about those. And I'm not saying it's like far-fetched. I'm not even saying that. I just think it's just a little bit crazy.
Now, with these shoes together, these shoes are so popular that you can literally not even put another color. This shoe only has one color. It's well, that and the white.
Yeah.
And they mass produce it in a bunch of different colors. Mm-hmm. So say the Syracuse orange.
I can't believe they're coming back like this.
And it's just like, where is the actual creativity? There's none.
None.
It's white and a primary color.
Yeah.
Are we serious?
And you were so hyped about the Kentucky's and Syracuse.
Yes. I'm still going to get them.
I know.
I'm going to pay resale for them.
That's matter of fact, too, with this whole idea, we want to bring good shoe karma to the sneaker game. Like, somebody help my brother get in dunks, man.
Facts, bro. I tweeted today at SpinSanity15 about how Nike needs to please Nike change the raffle. I will write essays. I will do short response. I will do trivia. I'm tired of losing to lames. I'm tired of losing to resellers.
Yeah. And no disrespect to the resellers because we fuck with some of y'all. Because we friends with some. Like, for real. So we really not talking shit to our friends that are resellers. We just talking to the resellers that are resellers. And y'all know what we mean.
And it's no hate against it. Like, not like, do you. I just think Nike should do its job and make it a priority for the people that actually want it.
Yeah. Especially people that have like the Nike app and stuff like that.
Yes.
Since they go through the Nike app, it's not far-fetched for them to really genuinely have a point system and actually regulate how people are purchasing the shoes, whether they're returning the shoes.
Yes.
Like, it's not hard for them to track those things.
And it's not, well, you can track any shoe now because there's literally a QR code on the box. Every single box is different with we know where the shoe goes.
Right.
Honestly, there might be tracking on it. We don't know.
Can I just say, buying sneakers should never be this hard.
No, it shouldn't.
It should never be this hard.
I remember I used to cop before the mall even opened when Jay's released, so I can wear them to work that same day. So people can be like, "Yo, how you already got them?" But now we can't do that. No, you know, it ain't like it used to be though. You like, gotta like be there now.
Seriously, like it could. You know how we have lace up? It could be a trivia thing, and you earn points on the Nike app. Like, I know people are gonna look up the answers and still do what they do to get their money.
Yeah.
But maybe screen time, like show that I'm actually on the app.
Right.
It puts me ahead of some of these people.
Yeah.
Because, and I know everybody deserves to have a chance to purchase the shoes. But
As it should be.
I feel like there should be more priority on like the customer.
Yeah.
Not saying they're not customers, but the customers that are going to wear them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And that's, I mean,
appreciate.
That's kind of like the Kobe shit. You know what I mean? When everybody was buying up all the Kobe shit and they pulled the Kobe shit off the site.
Yeah, and that was great.
And some of us wanted to buy Kobe shit because we love Kobe.
Yeah, thank you, Nike, for pulling the Kobe stuff. That was real.
Yeah, that was kind of dope that they did that, though. Just, for us, it's like, yo, slapping the resellers.
Now, it did sell out before people come in my DMs and stuff like that. It did sell out before, like, they could pull it completely.
Yeah.
But, I mean...
But they halt the release on, like, 2
Exactly.
Kobe's,
They haven't produced any more... They haven't... To this date, they haven't put out any more.
I wanted Pro Tro so bad, and I was just waiting on the color I wanted. And then I wanted the black and white... what's the black and white ones? With the... I'm tripping. Undefeated. I couldn't get it out. The undefeated black and white ones. Face got them. Mm-hmm. Shout out to Face too, other sneakerhead brother. He will definitely be on here. So when you see this face, just shoot me a text, buddy. But he was hooping in the undefeated Kobe Pro Tros, black and white. So shit's so cold because remember they had like the green,
he got the preludes too. He got a bunch of them.
Yeah, he got. Yeah.
And I'm
you gotta get more heat,
obviously, because I saw you do the art.
Oh my god. He probably got more heat than me though. Like overall, Face got heat.
He does.
Especially Jordan 1s.
He got Jordan 1 heat. Like, we can't even flex on that.
And he got art.
But we know how that shit go. Yeah, he got a fucking super plug. He got Superman bringing him his fucking shoes.
Well, yeah. I guess.
Y'all are at 25.
Okay. That's good. Mm-hmm. Halfway. I'm going to continue. 3.
Mm-hmm.
Space Jam 11, specifically. that shoe probably got me into sneakers. Everybody has their one. You know what I hear a lot? I hear a lot of people say eggplant foams got them into sneakers. Like I hear that everywhere.
Okay, so hold on. I don't got nothing that's bad to say about eggplant foams or anything like that. But why did that get people
That's
into
what
sneakers?
I'm saying. Like I have no like I love purple. And
Pat said that's a must-have.
Not a must-have, Pat. And it's a nice shoe.
I mean, I got the OG eggplants behind you. I'm just throwing that out there.
I love purple shoes.
But why I still have them and I'm never getting rid of them.
Right.
That's the first shoe I bought after my son was born.
Okay.
That's the first shoe I bought after my son was born. And it was also my first pair of foam positives. But it didn't get me in the fucking sneakers.
It didn't get me, exactly.
Let's slow down there.
I've heard that a lot.
Excuse my language.
I thought it was weird, so I was wondering if you had any, like you knew why. I don't think so.
I was shocked that Pat, I'd say that was one of his shoes that you kind of got to have.
Yeah, he put that.
Like, I'm not mad at it. I just thought it was really interesting. Because I feel like you would say that about the blue one, maybe.
Yeah.
I think you would say that about the OG.
OG's nice. The Sharpie one even.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was 3, Space Jam 11. I'm going to say I don't really like the 2016 rendition too much. Not necessarily because of the 45 on the back, but the translucent bottom really throws me. Don't like it. 2, as a silhouette, I'm going to put Fear of Gods. Jerry Lorenzo did a great job with these. Price points, kind of high, but these are premium.
I think they're worth it.
Yeah, no, premium.
Yeah, I
material,
think they're worth
like,
it.
I've never even seen a material on the toe box like that ever on a different shoe. But you got a zipper on the shoe, the bag, the box, all of it contributes to the price point.
The foil that each shoe comes in.
Yes,
that's lit.
Each shoe
and then to break the seal on the lace locks.
Oh,
but why the extra laces the same exact laces? That's the only part I'm confused about.
I don't know. Maybe they want you to throw them laces in there.
I don't know. I know they're the same exact laces. Like I tried to hit them with the light to see if it was maybe like reflective, but they're not.
She thought
Hey, Jerry Lorenzo, he has his reasons.
She thought
Don't question it.
Green ones.
I'm not mad.
I got the orange one first.
Yeah.
She thought the green was gonna come in a green box. She was so sad, bro.
Yo, that'd been dope if it would have came in a green box.
Now the yellow ones, if they come in a yellow.
Yeah, and if y'all really want to see like what the box look like, I mean, I'm sure y'all can Google it. I ain't trying to gas it like y'all can't just Google it. But
it's here.
Yeah, I mean, we'll show that box with the packaging and stuff like that. It's real dope. I might still maybe have one of the videos when I first open the spruces too.
Maybe an intro we could like, with the shoes.
Yeah,
that'd be dope. So Fear Guy, it's got the zoom cushioning at the bottom. It's a really well made shoe.
That's for sure.
And it's beautiful to say the least.
Tata loves this shoe, but
she don't love it as much as we do though. She loves it, and that's
I don't know, bro.
I do. No, I love them, and I don't even have them.
I don't think y'all understand like what I would go through to get those yellow.
Yeah, now you know how I feel about it.
And the yellow and black ones, I don't think y'all understand what I would go through.
Listen, hold on. Now this ain't no. Again, I'm not gassing. So, bro had both pair, right? And he knew I wanted them bad. Shout out to Pat too. That's my nigga though. Like for real, that's my brother as well. So everybody knew I was looking for the spruce Fear of Gods first. So
the week after he got the orange ones.
So no, that's backwards. Spruce was first, then orange.
Yes, my fault.
Spruce was first, then orange. So Capital and Raleigh, shout out to Capital and Raleigh. If y'all see this, don't play with me. We're not editing this out. This is a true story. Pat sent me the link of, I don't know, I got my foot up because it's not the spruces, but y'all will see them later. Anyways, Pat sent me the story link from Capital and Raleigh. I call Capital and Raleigh. I say, yo, spruces, 500, let's go. Nah, we can't ship them out. It's not fair to our customers. What? I'm a customer. You bugging. All right, cool. All right, my man. Well, like, what can I do? Well, we have to keep them in the store all day. You can call tonight, right when we close at 7, and then you can, if they're still here, we can get them to you. More than likely, they'll probably be here. Me, I'm aggressive. I don't want to take that chance because I know how nice that price is. So I start thinking, and I feel like that was kind of like an asshole move because I was like, bro, I'll give you an extra 20. And then he was like, it's not about the money. Then let me get them for retail. Like, what do you mean it's not about the money? So anyways, I was a little irritated by it. And I was like, yo, F it. Or show this nigga what's up. Show this nigga what's up. So I started thinking, I hit Cuzzo. Hey, yo, shout out to Cuzzo. What's Cuzzo Instagram? We'll put his Instagram at the bottom though. And shout out to Cuzzo. And shout out to the military. Cuzzo is Army. And we just want to say we appreciate y'all too. And all branches of the military. All of them. But I hit Cuzzo because I remember he said he's out of town for some military shit. So I said, yo, where you at? And I knew what he was about to say. He said, Raleigh. I said, yes. So I said, yo, Spruces are at Capitol in Raleigh. He checked where it's at. It's like fucking 20 minutes away or some shit like that. So I called him back and I'm like, yo, can you hold the shoes? My cousin gonna come get him in a couple hours. Nah, man, we can't hold them. Bro, like, work with me. Like, for real, work with me. So anyways, Cuzzo, I call him back, tell him dude still, like, not really trying to hold the shoes. Cuzzo got off work right then, been that corner, pulled up and got him. Told dude, yo, next time, don't play with me. Straight cash. Got my shoes. So that was the Spruce story. And then a couple of weeks after that, I got these bad boys. And these actually got a story to them too, but I'll say that for the next episode. But yeah. So it's just funny because he was tripping because in 1 week he had 2 pair of Fear Gods. I had no Fear Gods. And then in 2 weeks, I had 2 pair and he had 2 pair. And this is his fault.
And if I fuck around, he gonna have 3 pair and there's gonna be 4 pair before I got it. And yeah. So I got step right.
Nah, I'm chilling because black off-white Prestos. What help?
Virgil, my number 1 shoe needs an off-white collaboration. The day that this shoe releases with an off-white collaboration, I will cash out the rest of my collection and pay whatever I gotta pay because an off-white Air Max 1 would be beautiful.
Yeah, that'd be nasty.
You need to do something with one of the OG3 colors. I'm not gonna tell you what you need to do. Do it. Just do it. I'm sorry.
Just do it.
Because any color on this shoe is beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
It's been 33 years.
Yeah.
The anniversary of it was yesterday.
Yeah.
33 years ago, yesterday, a beautiful shoe was born by one of the greatest designers of all time.
Yeah, shout out to everybody that participated in Air Max Day. Like, with all the shit going on, like, we really got to kind of invest ourselves in just trying to be happy about the small things. I know all of us stuck in the house and all that crazy stuff, but doing the challenges on the internet, like I was talking shit when I did the push-up challenge, like y'all leave me alone, but nah, I really enjoy doing stuff like that, like the sneaker challenges and stuff like that. So just want to say shout out to everybody that's trying to make the best of this bad situation.
It sucks.
Yeah.
Honestly, I counted. I have 14 Air Max 1s.
Mm-hmm.
1 on the way, make 15.
Yeah.
I have not seen, and I love, as much as I love other shoes, I have not seen a more well-constructed, aesthetically, it's a firecracker, aesthetically looking shoe. Like, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's simple, but yet so elegant.
It's simple, and I want them to go back to it. Right now, it's a little
Do you have the Rebels with the lime green on?
No. I know what you're talking about.
What you waiting on?
Need them. I know.
I can't even believe you don't have those.
Bro.
The ones that come in the bubble?
Yes.
Those is lit.
I have like a list of like.
Well, if you were to get them,
this is just.
You wouldn't even be able to get them in the bubble though. I want you to get them in the bubble.
Just March, April shoes. I don't think like.
This is just. This nigga got a shoe list of the things he want to get.
And this is just Air Maxes and Dunks. So I have a list with it's like pages long. I need those. Thank you for reminding me.
Yeah, it's really
any color that this shoe is wrapped in is just beautifully made. I really hope they go back to the original look because right now it's a little more rounded and higher than it was in 87. Like they're doing with the 90s now, they're reverting them back to original. So I really hope they do that with this as well.
Yeah. So that was my top. That was your top?
That was my top 5.
All right. So everybody, y'all can chime in like what y'all top 5s are. I'm going to release my top 5, but next episode. And then we'll do our overall top 5 as well. We don't want to kill y'all. I mean, I know y'all got other things to do. So, I don't know.
They might not have nothing else to do right now. You know, we on lockdown.
Yeah, so the next episode will probably be coming quick. And hopefully we can get this one out quick as well. And so, we definitely got to let you go in the white Air Force Ones. So that's covering my top 5, then our overall top 5, and his love for white Air Force One, sarcastically. Spence, you got anything else for our lovely, beautiful audience?
It's been great.
Nigga, you said that like you're not coming back.
No.
It's been great.
It's been great.
Nigga, we're coming back next week.
I love it. I love the energy.
You ain't talked to nobody yet. It's just me.
Make
this nigga crazy.
Make sure you guys check out, Instagrams. We'll leave them in the description and the bio, and wherever this goes out platform wise.
Yeah.
I'm sure it'll end up multiple places.
Yeah.
But stay tuned for part 2 of the video.
Yeah. And we're gonna have an Instagram page. Might do Snapchat, TikTok. Tata, you wanna do TikTok?
I do know a couple dances.
Tata wanna do TikTok, so we might even have a TikTok page.
Look. If we do TikTok, you gotta download it on your phone. I'm deleting that shit off her phone because I'm tired of listening to damn videos.
Oh my god.
That shit's getting deleted tonight.
Either way, shout out to everybody. I appreciate y'all watching Just a Dope Podcast, and we'll see y'all next week, couple days, something like that. And everybody stay safe. Get you some of this.
Stay indoors.
Get you one of these. Like read.
Read.
Sting said read.
Lil Jon song, read a book.
Yeah. Lil Jon.
Yeah. Hey, yo, I'm finna put this nigga on.
All right. Anyhow, get y'all some snacks. You should probably get healthier snacks, but them shits right there. Doritos. We will take a sponsorship. All right, y'all. Gang.